What's up, guys? Off Court Podcast.
What's good, y'all? It's Mello in this bitch. Feel me?
Fuck it, bro. Say nah, just keep it in there. Just keep it in there.
All right, yeah. All right.
Hey, first time, man. It's our first video together, bro.
Hey, it's our first video. Hey, check out the Off Court Podcast for anything sports related, anything. Just we basically just gonna talk and have a discussion, guys. Like that's basically what the whole point of this podcast is for. Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this bitch. Game 2. Finals.
Come on, Kyrie.
Dallas Mavericks versus the Boston Celtics. Really, honestly, in my opinion, it's really the Mavs versus the refs for like half the game. Because the game, I'm not gonna lie, the refs be dicky. The refs hate the Mavs.
Oh, no,
Boston hate Mavs.
We're gonna have to pull the game up and see what.
We're gonna have to pull the game up though. We're gonna have to pull the game up.
Because last night I thought, Mavs was gonna take all the weight.
What do you think happened for them?
Let's pull it up.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's watch their comportment here to start this game.
And again, the Mavericks, game 2 on the road, both against the Clippers and the Thunder. Doncic and the corner threes from P.J. Washington and Derek Jones Jr. Boston is going to try to make Luka and Kyrie. Doncic, another tough fall-away shot. Can't get that one to go. Fight for the rebound. Knocked loose. Tatum tips it to Brown. Horford all alone, and Horford will throw it down. Jason Tatum with a terrific rebound. Lost it, trying to get it back. Throws it, but right to Brown. Jaylen Brown goes right past Doncic and the slam. Look at his career prepared.
Damn it, Kyrie, bro. That was the quietest 16 ever, bro. That 16 was mad quiet, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Sorry, bro. You'll come back, bro.
I know. I believe you'll come back. You said game 5. Hey, let's roll the clip.
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended.
Nigga, bro. It's funny how like everybody's saying that Jaylen Brown is the best on the team now.
I agree.
Nah, cause and also the interview when Shaq, Charles, they were all talking shit about him.
Who, Jaylen?
No, Kyrie. Did you see the interview before game 2?
They was talking
it was
shit.
like awkward. It was like super awkward.
It was when they were just like congratulating him.
Yes, bro.
But
now they was talking like they said Jaylen Brown had no left. He couldn't do nothing. And Tatum was like carrying all that, but now, bro, he's cooking. I try to tell people that Celtics was gonna be a problem, but they kept saying, "Oh, Luka, Kyrie's a veteran. He was with LeBron. He's gonna carry them all the way." Bro.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them ones who was saying that.
For that moment the other night. Cleveland blocked by Porzingis. He's at it again.
And one thing I did want to mention, bro, Kristaps, for being out that long, he's playing amazing basketball, bro. Like defensive stops, he's hitting the shots he needs to. Bro, I just want to shout out Kristaps.
Luka, so effective at those long push-ahead passes. That's been an effective weapon for them.
Falling away, shot is good. Luka Doncic, 8 points. Porzingis get a little extra on it. Meanwhile, he's guarded by Kyrie Irving. Shoots over, scores. Porzingis, 8 points here in the first. Both teams getting after it defensively here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Irving the drive, gets inside. Bang shot. Oh, beauty from Kyrie Irving. Irving drives on Hauser, gets inside. Another shot is good.
So tough. And a very good two-point shooter.
Tatum has Kyrie Irving, and Brown cuts. Beautiful pass from Jason Tatum by the Mavericks' weak side defense. You put 2 to the ball on the baseline side, you better guard the basket. Doncic, three-pointer from the corner. Luka Doncic now 7 of 9 from the field, already 18. An off-ball movement 3 from Luke Tatum. The free throw disparity helping Boston despite the poor shooting from outside. There's a 3 from White. This is the second three-pointer, and the Celtics have their first lead.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, that shot right there, that's when I knew the Mavs lost. That shot right there.
Jaylen Brown, Derek Jones guarding in. Nice duck and under, backs it home.
powerful. The closeouts are hard. And again, I go to his tempo. He never gets sped up, just attacks it beautifully.
Doncic, what a pass, and Jones with the finish. Well, that's his second assist. Bad pass, Tatum. No, can't save it. Jones, the steal, goes right at Tatum, banks it in, and a foul. Tatum tried to back off. Instead, he picks up his second personal. Nearly are all tied up with 3.5 to go in the second. Tatum gets past Doncic, gets to Durant, backs it home, and the foul. That's got to feel good for Jason Tatum. Chance for a three-point play. Tatum looks up. Brown drives on Doncic. Such a more complete player. Gafford, nice move. It looked like there was some contact there, but Gafford able to get it to go through. Tatum spins, goes inside. Shot clock winding down. White has to hoist it up. Can't get it to full. Holiday right there, and Tatum banks it in on a foul. Another intangible play from Drew Holiday. And he's late to close out on that Derek White three. Doncic falling away, nails it. He's 10 for 14. Holiday trying to chase Luka Doncic. Horford helps. Lively gets inside and throws it down. Eric Lively with his first point. Now Washington on Tatum. Tatum can't get by, but draws the foul and one. That may have been the toughest shot of the night for Tatum, who's been struggling shooting, but that one goes down. Doncic is 13. Doncic drives to Exum. Exum, wide open three-pointer. Got it. Rattles it in. Dante Exum, who in the playoffs just 3 of 14 from three-point range. Tatum fakes. Drives. Lost it. Picked up by Doncic. Tatum thought he got hit. Doncic to Gafford. Gafford blocked by Porzingis.
We're Dallas, it's the two guys who've got to drive it. Like Kyrie's got to come along.
Oh, Pritchard banks in the three at the buzzer.
JT's on him too, doing a great job, and just making it tough on him.
Thank you, Drew.
All right, Lisa. Oh, PJ Washington. The Celtics had a great defensive sequence there. Doncic double team, stripped and stolen. He's upset, thought he was fouled. Here's Tatum, back to Brown for the slam. Brown serving, now attacking. Double, Horford, Pritchard, Tatum. Three-pointer, got it! When they get into their driving kick game. Irving fakes, nice feet inside. Gafford with an easy slam. Beautiful move there from Irving, his 5th assist.
To take that turnaround jump shot, he's 6 for 18.
Irving gets inside, again, left-handed scoop with Derek Jones Jr., Gafford, Doncic, and Irving. 4 on the 24. White sees that, has to hoist up a three-pointer. And it's got Derek White! When Brown and Tatum have gotten the matchup that they've wanted, they've been consistently able to get in the paint and break down the defense. Speaking of breaking down the defense, Tatum head down to the rim, misses the jam. Holiday comes up with it. Holiday to drive. White, three-pointer, puts it in. Back-to-back threes. Timeout, Dallas. Under 3.5 remaining. And the Celtics with a chance for a three-point play and a chance to cut it to 5. Shut off by Doncic. Tries again. Tatum to the rim. Shot blocked. Derek Jones with the rejection. Here's Irving. Washington drives. Blocked by White. Oh!
I think that was clean.
Here's why I say
Jones with the rejection. Here's Irving.
he pushed him straight on his back.
Washington.
That's why he was under the basket.
Nah, his hand was on it. I don't think he pushed him.
He pushed that nigga, bro.
To the rim.
Jaylen Brown is well poured.
Shot blocked. Derek Jones with the rejection. Here's Irving. Washington drives.
He just placed his hand. Bro.
Hold on. We gonna watch this. Guys.
Bro.
Maybe I'm being salty. Hey, if I'm being salty, let me know.
Listen, let
me know right now.
I can't really hate on any NBA players because I'm in the NBA, and like that's something a lot of athletes dream of being in, myself. So, but his game is kind of just I don't know. I can't like support
Jaylen.
Nah, Jaylen blocked that.
Nah, they kind of both tapped it.
Oh yeah, he got double blocked.
He got double blocked.
Blocked by White. Oh, what a block from Derek White. White on the drive. Now to Brown, 6 to shoot. Jaylen Brown into the paint. Layup, he banks it in. 7.
So y'all, I got questions, y'all. I got questions. Number one, who do you guys really believe is the best on the Celtics? Is it Jason Tatum? Is it Jaylen Brown? Is it Kristaps? Is it Drew?
I say Jaylen.
I say Jaylen too.
I don't know.
I say Jaylen, man.
Everyone's gonna say Jaylen right now, but
Jaylen was, bro. I've been saying Jaylen since everybody was saying Jason Tatum.
Jaylen does play defense. He is an all-around player more than Jason Tatum, but
and I only
Jason
said that because Jaylen Brown got that dog. He got that dog.
Tatum got dog too.
Tatum don't got Jaylen Brown dog. He don't. He don't. Do you see Tatum stripping Luka and then coming down and slamming that?
Because that's not his role. He probably could do it though, right?
He just missed. He just missed the poster.
He got fouled.
Jaylen Brown would have missed the poster.
I want the Mavs to win. Don't get me wrong, but
yes, same here.
Everybody probably gonna say Jaylen Brown because Jaylen Brown seemed like he's carrying. But
seem like he's carrying.
Drew locking down Kyrie and
it is
them
the whole
switching.
Team. You know,
Jason Tatum,
right.
He was guarding Kyrie too as well. But
it is the whole team. No, that team, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Celtics is a tough matchup.
I feel
people say that the Celtics had a cakewalk through the playoffs, but why can't we just give credit where credit is due? Nigga, that's a team that their whole conference can't fuck with them. Cool. Just say that. Just say the conference can't fuck with them.
I feel like without Porzingis though, Mavs all the way easy.
Porzingis, he's like an X factor on your team. Like he is that one person that's like, it's very difficult to deal with him plus the rest of the players. So, like Jaylen and Jason were already getting to the playoffs without them niggas, but now they got Drew and they got that nigga. So it's just like, damn.
Yeah, Gafford and Lively gonna step up too. Not just Kyrie. Everybody on Kyrie this, Kyrie that, bro.
No, I'm one of them. Yo, Kyrie, you gotta step it up, my boy.
Sorry, bro.
If somehow you watch this, find this video, bro, it might be too late. Never mind. But still, you gotta do something. Something. You got to do you gotta be back in 2018. That's like, was it that year they did that shit? Or was it 2016?
It was 16.
I'm gonna cut that out.
No, bro, it's alright, bro. I feel like the Mavs gonna come back. They have to come back.
Let's see what Luka has to say about this shit.
Second row.
Luka, it looked like you had an interaction with this Celtics owner. Did he do something or say something that you thought was over the line?
I'm sorry, I don't know who's the Celtics owner.
Was there somebody in the first row that you were having an exchange with that was the Celtics owner?
No. Mike.
Luka, Mike Curtis, the Dallas Morning News. In a game where the Celtics shot 26% from three, Jason Tatum didn't have a necessarily good offensive outing. Does it feel like a...
Bro, reporters, stop.
They're not listening to you.
Bro. Anyway, all I'm saying is, bro, reporters, stop asking dumbass questions.
That's always going to be a thing.
Opportunity that you guys weren't able to capitalize in a game like this?
Every game we lose, it's a missed opportunity for us.
Y'all see how Luka answered the questions? I'm not tripping.
Go here. We'll go here on the first row, pink shirt.
Mike Leslie, WFA. Luka, later in the game, it seemed like you guys started to be able to get more people involved, but for a while there, first and second quarter, even into the third, it seemed like it was heavily you. What did finally start to work, and how can you guys get more people involved offensively earlier on in the game?
So you said in the third there was less people involved?
I'm saying in the first half it was mostly you, and then you guys eventually started to get more people involved. What eventually worked?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it didn't work because we lost. But, you know, at the end of the day, we got to make some more shots. You know, I think my turnovers and my missed free throws cost us a game. So I got to do way better in those two categories. But at the end of the day, we got to make shots to win the game.
Nah, Luke, you can't be doing everything.
To the left, Homer.
Tomas Arley with Clutch Points. Luka, the Celtics are already a deep team, and you guys have shown a lot of your depth, but when the shot making is not going down, it's a bit more apparent. I guess, how do you guys counteract their depth, just given that, Tatum and Brown can have an off night and Drew can kind of go off?
Yeah, I mean, they're that's why they're the number one team in the NBA with the number one record. They have a lot of great players. Practically anybody can get off. So honestly, I think we didn't do a bad job defending today. We took away some threes. We contested more threes. But like I say, I had too many turnovers and we missed a lot of free throws. So I think that cost us the game.
Third row on the left.
Tadej Lampret, Pop TV. Luka, igru Bostona.
NBA, I need subtitles for sure.
I think he speaks Spanish. Well, yeah. He speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
Front row here in the center.
Yeah.
I can't even make out what
Okay. Bob.
Hi, Luka. Do you guys take something away from staying around because they seem to be putting so much pressure to keep trying to pull away? Do you guys take solace that you were able to stay in the game for as long as, right to the end?
Sorry, I don't understand you.
Well, I mean, they seem to be ready to pull away in several different points in the fourth quarter. Do you guys take something away from it by being able to stay in the game right to the last minute?
Can we get more confident?
I guess. Yeah, I don't really know how to respond, but yes. I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks, Luka.
Your overall assessment of how you guys performed today? Where did you see growth, and why was it still ultimately not enough?
I mean, we beat ourselves a little bit tonight, just on our turnovers and just some of our defensive rotations. They got a lot of opportunities, second chance opportunities, where they got an opportunity to go into fast break and just create just mismatches in transition. So look at some of the positives for sure, where we won the first and fourth, but at the end of the day, we got to win all four quarters if we want a great chance against this team, and we got to make sure that we create enough separation where we can play comfortably too and freely. So we had a good pulse about the game, I believe, going up until halftime, and then afterwards, they did what other great teams do. Where they put their foot on the gas pedal, started pushing a little bit more, penetrating down the lane a little bit more, and creating some opportunities at the free throw line. So, and they converted them tonight, 19 for 20. So you got to give them credit. They definitely picked up their defensive pressure, but I feel like we got some great looks as well. So it's definitely a great test for us. They did what they had to do. They won both games at home. Now it's our job to go home and win both games at home.
Front row, Valencia.
Valencia King, Real Talk Sports out of Dallas. Thank you for your time, Kyrie. Home court advantage is something that gets talked about a lot, especially from a media standpoint. As a player, is that something that you guys can lean into as a series shifts?
Is that a fishnet? Is that nigga wearing a fishnet?
I don't know, but it's Kyrie. Like, we can't say nothing about that.
Yes, we can.
How?
Yes, we can.
We can. It's Kyrie.
Yes, we can. We can talk about this.
It's probably some native stuff. I like it.
I hope.
He got the he looked like he's rocking like the Connor Kenway type vibe.
No, I like the feather. I like the little.
I don't know about the feather, but it's Kyrie.
You don't know about the feather?
It's Uncle Drew. You can't. What can we say about him?
I fuck with the feather. I personally fuck with the feather. The suit on top of all that shit? I don't know.
Back to Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, you want to take advantage of playing in front of your home crowd, feeling confident, and being able to play in a familiar place. And like I said, they handled what they were supposed to do first two games, and now it's our job to go home and handle our business. But you got to give them credit. They kept competing. We kept competing. We just got to stay together in some of the tough times throughout the game, where it could be a 4-point lead on them or a 4-point lead that we have. We just got to keep competing, and I think we'll be in a better place, but feel good. Settle our team. We've definitely made our identity on the defensive end, but now offensively, I got to play better.
First row, Tim.
Tim McMahon, ESPN. When Luke was in here, he pointed at his turnover.
I like how Kyrie don't really make excuses, and he really just talks about basketball. Like, he really gets down to the nitty gritty.
It's a young king right there.
And his missed free throws, he said, those are the reasons you got.
I don't know about the fishnets though. We can talk about it.
Lost the game. Just curious your reaction to
On all of us, man. I'm pretty sure if you hear what everybody has to say, they'll say that they can do something better. But I think the message right now is just get our bearings together. We lost by 7 points.
So what happens when you think, everybody, if they come back, what are y'all going to say? What are y'all going to say? What do you think they're going to say? What do you think everybody's going to say? They come back and win the whole thing. This will live on for ages, bro. Scripted for ages. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to see if Kyrie plays better back at home, because the environment. I 100 like we can't say the environment's not tough. First of all, Boston's the worst place to play in anywhere. It's like it's racist out there. If you're not on the Boston team, if you're not on the Boston Celtics team, they're gonna call you coons and all types of niggers. That shit fucks with you. Boston is like, I've heard it from many basketball players that Boston is probably like their least favorite place to play in. So I can get where Kyrie's mental can get a little, or his game can get he can get thrown off his game a little bit. So I really want to see if Kyrie can step up in these next 2 games, and I want to know if he can finish it out in Game 5.
They had his stats on the scoreboard in Boston too, so it's crazy how obsessed they were with Kyrie having. It's at 32% and
trying to get in their heads, man. But hey, Jason Kidd trying to get in y'all heads too. Who the best Celtics player?
We don't want to take the total or the total number, back home and say we're proud of that. Not. We don't want to do that. We want to go home and be prepared to win games. And in order to do that, we got to be ready to defend.
If they lose at home, it's over. The Celtics win.
This good Boston Celtics team, man.
Second row on the right.
Michael.
Second row, Vinny.
Kyrie, Vince Goodwill, Yahoo Sports. And towards the end of the third quarter, you cut the lead to 6. Peyton Pritchard hits that half-court buzzer beater. And then the Luka play where Drew jumps in the passing lane. They get a 3 out of it. Does it feel like you're close in those plays, those moments just sort of tilt the scales just that much more away from you guys?
Yeah, I just chalk that up to just being in Boston, man. Some of those shots, they go up in the air. And I remember, last game, Sam Hauser caught it in the corner, and I don't even think he brought the ball down. And it was, practically all net. So they feel very confident here. They've been a great team all year. Just look at their record. I don't know how many total games they've lost, since the postseason started.
Yeah, you good? Go ahead. Which one? I'll edit it out. Oh,
you don't have to edit it out.
All
right, Kevin.
Shout out my man's Kevin.
That's my man's Kevin, man.
Hey, you heard what that nigga said, bro? We gonna demolish y'all niggas at home, bro. Y'all better come with it on God. Yeah, y'all better come with it.
Well, I guess, that's it, right?
That's about it.
Honestly, we're just gonna have to see. Hopefully they can get a dub in.
Man. Hey man, I believe in my motherfucking Mavs, bro. Honestly, Luka's doing a great job. He just needs help. That's literally it. Luka's.
Oh, Kyrie is Kyrie. He's gonna come back, man.
Kyrie is gonna come back. Every time y'all count that, every time you count this nigga out, he proves to y'all, bro. He proves to y'all should stop doing that. He's like, I'm gonna show you. Actually, I'm not gonna show y'all. Kyrie gonna show y'all, bitch. And that's that. Yeah, I mean, any words to wrap it up? Wrap up any words?
Thanks for watching, guys. We love you guys. Subscribe, and we'll come out with some more reactions to the NBA Finals.
Tune in for Game 3, guys.